Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. Today we are going to be doing the 6-star Blossoms and Mushrooms adventure, and we're going to be using Ambessa with Double Stalker's Blade and Guardian Angel. I think if you can find Overwhelm, that's pretty good. You might want to use Overwhelm. I'm unsure about that. More mana is better. I don't know if that shared mana flow is the way we want to get it though. Undying Legion would go great with Guardian Angel Ambessa, so I think that would be fine to take. But I kind of want to show without using legendary powers, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that and take something worse. But you should take that. That was a good one. So your ideal hand includes Rictus. Can't play Ambessa here, but we can copy Rictus. Copy will get Barrier because Rictus comes with Barrier. I don't have the Phalanx power, although that is a very nice power to pick up. And because of the quick draw, we're just playing things that are inexpensive. Otherwise we'd probably skip just to hold the mana. A Midnight Raid. $22 buff caps. I'm gonna block with Ambessa. That'll kill those 2 units. Do need to win right here before we run out of hit points. Pirouette is a stun, so I'm going to take it. Mana Gem on the Messenger is nice too, but I'm a little bit afraid of taking things that draw cards. But we will take this Mana Gem and this stun here on this Bard. This is a great Bard package. Everything's cheap. Allies are vulnerable for draw a card, give allies is fine. Enemies in the enemy nexus have tough in exchange for inheritance. I think I'd just skip at the shop. Hopefully we find a nice power. We have early bird, which would put potentially bird on the board, which is fine. We'll take it. Then we go into A2 Quiet Place. I think this is always going to be easier than Explosive Entrance. You're at least not guaranteed to take damage, although you probably will. All of these adventures just have so many units that it's hard to prevent just passively getting cleaved down. I could potentially drop another unit, but I think we're fine here to just play. And of course, if you target your ally, it goes to sleep. So you can't use a lot of the tricks that Ambessa's deck is built around. I don't want to draw a card actually. I'm gonna pass here. Then we can just cutting sweep. Take Cosmic Binding. I just don't want to take any damage. Drop Bard, he's free. I think this attack is fine. Again, we can't really Midnight Raid because if we do, Ambessa goes away. I mean, we're gonna do it anyway, but Ambessa will disappear off of this. And we'll Conscription just to get more stats. We'll end around because I want the mana for next round. I think we just pass here. So things that we target go to sleep, so deal 2 and stun, sleeps both units. And I'm going to public execution to put that last unit to sleep, and also to put Ambessa to sleep. She comes back, unfortunately only strikes one unit because the rest of them were asleep. And let's clear out the board so we can actually see what's going on. This guy scares me a lot. So this attack we likely lose Rictus. I think it's probably fine. Oh, we lose Bard instead, okay. I'm fine with that. Ambessa doesn't get the kill credit if she doesn't last through a round. It doesn't reset her counter for each round the first time I kill. So that's something to be aware of as well. I think I need to draw a card. Yeah, cool. Cunning Sweep will help. We did trigger a Nightmare though.
We owe this land our lives to serve the greater good. Anyone heard?
Don't have a way to block elusive, but I think that's fine.
Is that all you got?
Gonna Cunning Sweep here. I think I want Kato on the board. I also kind of want to have Ambessa double Stalkers. Oh, I could have done both. My bad. Well, whatever. It's fine. Just play Kato naturally. And isn't quite winning. That's close. Now it's winning. We are at 11s of hit points. Not the best amount, but should be okay. I'm gonna take Haunted Relic, potentially gives us 3 blockers depending on if they have Fearsome or not. And Windswept Hillock is better if you have Yasuo. I don't think the rest do much. I would vastly prefer champion item chest, but I'm a little bit afraid that the dancers kills me, so A2 friendly poet. If I had full life, I would try the dancers. You just take unavoidable damage from like 8 power blade dances. It's not great. You pass. And they'll also play that. They like cycling through their stories. It did not occur to me that this was a slow spell because I'm used to playing Swain, where it is not a slow spell. My bad. If we do Unleash Spirits, they're just gonna die, so we're not gonna do that. Gonna attack like this because I don't want Ambessa to be low enough to die to the story. I don't know if they played the story on this round. Let's find out. Okay, they will play both Family Reunion, that's basically guaranteed. So... I think I Midnight Raid on the Legion Drummer, it has quick attack. So it's safe. They're saying I can end round. I don't know if that's good for me. In a public execution? They're still not attacking. Huh. I'm confused. Okay, now they're playing the stories. I don't know what that AI trigger was. Very confusing to me. Could play Bard, he'll probably die though. I'll play Haunted Relic. Deal 1 to anything, stun an ally, or stun an enemy. Gets us rally. Gonna drop Bard here. He's free. Drop Rictus. Copy Rictus. Drop Ambessa. Actually should have attacked first, but doesn't matter. I think Bloody Business is a good pickup. Spells chest, we're probably not taking anything. Definitely not taking anything. And at the healer we purchase healing. I really don't know between these two. I think I'm gonna go Fox Spirit.
Shall we go together then?
Sorrow Eater's given me a lot of problems a lot of the times, but Fox Spirit, honestly, not that much better. So. Can't play Ambessa here, but we can play Bard for free. And probably worth this attack. They didn't block, so we can do it again. I think the important thing is just to not play spells on their turn. So for example here, I would like to Midnight Raid, but I wait for them to attack first. And then sure. Now that they've attacked, I can Midnight Raid.
Eyes on me.
Get Cosmic Binding and get rid of one of the Serene Spirits. I don't know if it's worthwhile. It is free right now, but probably better in the future round. I'm gonna play Haunted Relic. And we attack here. I think pulling Ari. Could rally, or we could set up for next round. We have Bloody Business, so we could get rid of an Ari. I just put a new one down, kind of expected. Definitely gonna Midnight Raid, they're probably gonna block with the Fox Spirit. Okay, they block with Ari. Fantastic. So we will kill her. It gives us rally. We attack again. Neither of these are Ambessa's Public Execution. So we're just gonna play Haunted Relic here. All of that's elusive, can't really do much about it. Could stun one. I want an attack token, so let's get it. I'm gonna stun to keep Ambessa alive. This won't be quite big enough. So we'll just attack with these. This round has to be a big round for us. We are starting to lose. Conscription, Blade Squire. Let me make it through. I still don't know which one's easier. I think the more mana you have, the better Sorrow Eater is to fight. Riparian Might sounds amazing. At the Ada Spirit, I don't want enemies to have elusive and lifesteal, so we skip. And we go to the Sweet Trap. And the most important thing to remember is not to challenge. The problem with remembering not to challenge is that your deck is built around challenging. So, yeah, it's really easy to forget. We did not get our bird for free. Unfortunate. Also, they just start with like infinite units on the board. I think probably partially because of the nightmares. But it's kind of frustrating. Safety block shouldn't matter.
I've got the reins.
Again, we never challenge. I'm saying that to remind myself. We would like to challenge. Challenging is great. I think we'll make the Legion Marauders bigger. We'll get double advantage from this.
What do we got here?
I don't think this is stoppable. Yeah, overall that one wasn't that bad. As long as you remember not to challenge. I tried this once before, and I challenged, and guess what happened? I lost instantly on the spot. Don't need money, so we can check spells chests. Probably never going to take anything here, but worth checking if you don't need the gold. Then we go to Echoes of the Past. The important thing here is not to damage their nexus until we're ready to kill them, because otherwise they're just going to get so many chimes. I think they get a bunch anyway. Do get our bird on the board, let them play a card. I think they'll play another. And then we drop Ambessa. Just challenge here and kill this guy. And then Midnight Raid. Stopping them from getting those double boons is pretty good. And I shouldn't have actually attacked because I gave them 50 charms. Or 60 actually, but you know, whatevs. Can't block. We do have a stun. Good, Rictus. This will give them some more chimes, but blocks the unit that would attack me, so I'm gonna call that a win. Yes, potentially I could just not care and keep attacking. That is a thing I can do. Conscription. Do you want to get rid of this guy because he's going to be problematic in the future, but I think we can just attack here and he'll be stunned. So they got 200 chimes? Probably fine. I mean, what could they possibly do with 200 chimes? Going to public execution. Then we're going to attack again. This attack will level, so we want to challenge. And we had an extra rally token there. Take Legion Grenadier. Probably gonna remove it. At the shop. Gonna take the best defense, sounds pretty good. And at the healer, remove our worst card. Card that we never want to see. And it's gonna be Legion Grenadier. Actually not that bad, but it's fine. We go to Otacon. True story, I hate pranks. In my real life, if someone pranks me, I am probably unlikely to be friends with them after that point. I'm gonna open with Ambessa, killing all of those units, and then we're going to attack. And we do need a solution for Otacon, but find it later. Could have played Bard there, would have been correct. Could stun him, but I don't think we want to. Although there are no other units on the board, so it's not terrible. I think we're gonna drop Rictus first, see what he does. Nothing, we attack again. Should've gotten rid of him. They let us end round. Not gonna do that, gonna play Bard. Now I'll end round. Go into Conscription. Alright, Trifarian Might, cool. This will also trigger Trifarian Might. And then we're going to attack. This will stun both units, but I think I want to kill Otacon. So we're going to be unsuccessful in doing that. Cosmic Binding, to get rid of that spell shield, and also to keep my unit alive. Mostly to keep my unit alive, but bonus gets rid of spell shield. I can sacrifice Ambessa here. I'll get 2 out of it and clear their units. We also get 2 Midnight Raids. I'm going to stun here. That'll let me use Cosmic Binding. Oh, they're gonna challenge Bard. Block like this. Because of Guardian Angel, we get more Ambessa. And we could play Conscription, we would do that, but we can't, so we just attack. We want to attack on their round. So that we can attack again on ours. We're challenging the Sorrow Eater. We get Rally, attack again. Easy win. So yeah, overall, it's not too hard with Ambessa. Ambessa's crazy. If you can find any sort of cost reduction, she just scales out of control so fast because you can get like 3 attacks every round, and if you're doing that, you win the game. I like the Guardian Angel double stalkers because then you're not afraid of losing her, and she doesn't really lose that much out of it because of the military training constellation, which just makes her stronger every time that we attack. And we're attacking a lot of times, and then that Stalker's Blade is also scaling. So, obviously, if you can find Deathless on her, great. And yeah, I realized this was my alt account. I was really excited about those Nova shards. They're actually not going to matter at all for me because I never get anything over 3 stars here so that I can use it to showcase. Oh man, that sucks. Oh well. Hopefully I'll get equally lucky on my main account. But anyway, that will clear your second any region. We did this first one with Noxus, we did it with LeBlanc. But if you don't have LeBlanc and you have Ambessa for some reason, you can do this. It's basically the same idea, except I think Ambessa is a little bit stronger in this new age than LeBlanc. Anyway, that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.